Heroes of Middle-earth, we're going to go over a beginner guide for this. This is actually done by Tana. I'm going to leave a link to his website down below into this information here as well. Here's my account. I just started. If you don't know how to play this game, because it doesn't come out until May the 10th, if you want to play it right now on BlueStacks or LD Player or on any Android device, look at my previous video. It's very, very easy to do. You can get an early start in this game, and you're going to want to, because it's just like Marvel Strike Force and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, where you get those bio fragments of the heroes. And the earlier you start playing and can start farming the light and dark side nodes and getting pieces of these heroes, the better off you'll be as free to play or a low spender. You can really compete with people in this game over like a year's time, like I did with Marvel Strike Force, by just playing this game every day, logging in, getting all your equipment, and then leveling up your heroes. This is going to come out on May 10th. It's a brand new Lord of the Rings game made by EA. This guide is from Tana. He played the beta. I'm going to leave a link to his video down below. I just got done watching this, and I want to talk about the information he has here for you to start your beginning experience in Heroes of Middle-earth. Gold is very limited, he said, so make sure that you have a lot of gold. If you're going to take a hero up to 3-star, make sure you've got some excess gold, some extra gold to be able to use to do other things in the game. Of course, complete all your dailies to get all those rewards. Synergy is important. I'm not sure what that's about. I can't remember him saying something like that. Synergy is always important in this game because of the heroes that you have on your team. And he's going to talk about heroes that we should collect. Now, I assume the heroes he's talking about are ones that we can farm very easily at each nodes, and they're going to help us on different parts of the campaign because there's lots of different modes that we're going to need a certain amount of heroes. If you played these games before, you'll need like bad heroes, good heroes for this side, and then you'll need like orcs for this or humans for that. So he explains what we should focus on while we're playing the game, which is really good information. Number one thing is to always have fun, of course. Join us on Discord. We've got a really active Discord. We'll be talking about the game. We'll be talking about strategy, showing summons, all the good stuff and the news for the game. So come join us on Discord down below. He does talk about the artwork for this game. The artwork is based off of Tolkien's pictures from the books and not the most recent movies that you've seen for it. I still would like a little better artwork for this game. Maybe that will come down the line. Premium currency obtained from Arena, spending money and other rewards throughout the game. So yeah, we always get these premium currencies. Hold on to the premium currencies. Don't use your premium currencies to just start summoning all the time. Always save it, because it's much better in these type of games to do energy refreshes and then to farm those nodes where those heroes are, because in this game, you get the heroes for free. Over time, you can keep farming those nodes, getting chests, doing events, other events that they're going to come out with once this game goes live on March 10th. We're going to have May 10th, which is just right around the corner. So make sure you save up and you do these energy refreshes, because these are more important than sitting there spending your money and trying to play the gacha system or buying any other kind of bundles, which he does talk about bundles in a minute. Free chests in the game for hero shards that are really rare to find, so keep an eye out on those. He didn't really elaborate on how to get those, but of course, if we see any kind of chests like that, make sure you're farming it daily. Get those chests and get those hard to get heroes. Now, you're not necessarily going to play those hard to get heroes because, again, this is bio fragment collection. So you might have 30 fragments and only 1 star of a hero. And then you've got a 3-star hero of something else, and you're going to use that hero because that hero is much stronger, because you have to be at higher star levels to equip higher, to get higher levels, like actual level for your hero, and to probably equip gear is how most of these run. Campaigns, we have the light and the shadow campaign. That's good guys and bad guys, 2 separate campaigns. And then in the hard mode, we're able to farm better gear and get those hero shards. Nothing fancy about this. Every day, you're just going to play the game and get stronger and stronger. You're going to push through that. And then eventually, you're going to be farming better gear and getting more heroes. There's also a guild campaign for farming characters and ability material. And you can borrow allies from your guild mates to help you out on that. So I'm really interested to see what that's going to be about. Free to play path he talks about here. And the reason why he's picking these heroes is because we're going to use the synergy of these heroes and these types of heroes. We have 4 humans. We have a hobbit, which is Pippin over here as a healer. We're going to need these later on for requirements to run other things. So this is why it's really important. And I assume we're able to actually get these really easily so we can increase their star level quickly. I've already gotten her. I've already gotten Strider. I haven't gotten these guys yet, but I'm sure they're going to come as we play the game. And then over here for the dark side, the shadow side, we're going to want to get these orcs. And then I think there's a goblin in here, goblin right there. We're going to get these because, again, we're going to need them in other areas. And we can also use this group to do the dark side campaign. And we can use this group to do the light side campaign. And these should be easy to farm for us, again, to make them stronger as quickly as possible. Why this? Here we go. 4 orcs for the Dark Relic Challenge. 4 humans plus 1 goblin for the Forge in the Deep challenge, 4 tanks, 1 healer for the Lost Artifact challenge, 5 attackers as support for the Wondrous Ability challenge, and then the full Shadow Light team for the Treasure Trove, Battle, and Experience challenges. So this is why we're going to go for these groups here that are easy for us to farm. It's a free-to-play path for us. Of course, if we get other heroes, it's great. But like I said earlier, it's a biofragment collection game. So even if you were to summon something amazing, it doesn't mean you're going to have enough fragments to bring them up high enough levels right away. It's honestly better to use these heroes, the ones that you can farm every single day, to get those up unless you're just a whale and you're summoning nonstop. Arena is a little bit different for the payout, the reset of Arena. And he said that it's going to be Arena payout is dependent on your time zone of your device that you created your account. Now, we're just going to have to play the game to really fully understand what that means. I created my account here in Japan, so I don't know what time zone or when I'm going to get a payout for this or when I need to really push an Arena for Arena reset, but we will figure all of that out. As far as the Arena status goes, you could be in 10th place, but be in gold 1. And it'll say 10th place, and then somewhere it'll say gold 1, but then there's gold 2, gold 3, gold 4. So you could get a higher tier, or you think you're in a higher tier because you're in first place, but really you're just in first place bronze. So just keep pushing up and you'll realize what's going on with Arena, and we'll be able to see the rewards for Arena as we go through there. What to buy in the shops. This is really important because you're going to get currency while playing the game as free to play. With this currency, you're going to want to buy this guy in the Arena shop, the guild shop, you want to buy her. And from what I understand from what he said, this guy is one of the best heroes in the game, and we might even get a package for him early on, like some kind of sale or a deal that's really cheap. And he highly recommends that if you're going to spend a little bit of money in this game to get him. Now, I don't know anything about any of these heroes, so I can't comment on this yet, but we will check it out in future videos after I'm done playing hours and hours of this game today. Large characters. This is unique to this game. You can only have 1 large character in your squad, and it goes right here. So we're going to have to see what these large characters bring to the table. I think it's really interesting. I hope that these large characters are very strong and do very unique things for our group, and we can only have 1 in there, so I'm sure they do. I'm not really sure what this is, but it seems like adventurers are legendary heroes, and the way to acquire them are going to be very hard. And currently the only one that we can get is what I'm assuming from this is Sam, and he is not worth going after. Tips for spending. The Halberd here, if you see this offer, he said grab that offer because this guy is one of the best guys in the game. I don't know about the rest of these, but right now, currently in my game, the only offer I have going on, which just disappeared. Did it really disappear? Was it that limited? Was it only for 30 minutes or something? Let's see if it is here. Okay. I thought it disappeared on me. I thought they took it away. It's good for another day and 23 hours. If you spend money on the game, go for it. I'm not going to get this because I know these type of games, all you have to do is play the game. If you play the game daily, you log in, you quick clear through stuff that you've already cleared before, you 3-star it, and then boom, you just come in there and you're like, okay, I want to see if I get my pieces from there, get my pieces from there. I'm going to get more Pippins from here. And you get it very easily. I don't see a need to spend this right now. Maybe if we see Halberd down the line and he's like 99 cents or some kind of great deal like that, just to grab him, just to actually have him to play with right away. That's it for now. Let's jump into the game. Come and join me over on Discord. We always have active people talking about the game, giving information, helping out. I'm in here every day talking to everybody, so come have some fun with us. Tana is the person that put this together, that played in the beta. All of his links are down below. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. I look forward to seeing you guys all in another video. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Lord of the Rings.